This is the beginning of the segment entitled Kitchen Tour, in which you'll see what it takes to prepare the food you present to United customers.
That snack box even had fresh carrots in it. I liked that.
It's important that food be creative. United is getting better in this aspect.
My kids just love those McDonald's Happy Meals.
What a difference. The food was actually hot and very tasty.
That dinner was the best airplane food I've ever had.
Hello. It's nice to hear those positive comments from our customers. United Airlines has a commitment to them to continually evaluate, change, and improve the way we do business. Our food service is a critical part of that goal. An important part of our job is getting the food from here to our customer, the passenger. Dobbs International, our largest food service partner, is responsible for preparing and delivering the food from their kitchen to our galley. Interested in seeing how all that happens? Then please join me for a quick tour of a flight kitchen.
We work very closely with our caterers from the initial process of designing the menus and the food that we're going to put on the aircraft all the way to the very end, to the delivery of the food to the aircraft on board. The Dobbs plays a major role in the development of the meals. United Airlines, we design them with our food and beverage planning staffs, working with the celebrity chefs in those certain markets, and then Dobbs has to execute them on the plane. So when the product's delivered to the plane, that's Dobbs' role, and they've been doing a very great job providing that service to us.
This is a very busy place. Here are some facts to digest. 400 steaks and 640 chicken breasts are part of 18,000 meals, accompanied by 56,000 cans of soda. All this in one day, in one kitchen, in one city, by Dobbs employees. The loading dock is where the work begins and ends. Used carts, modules, and carriers are moved into the stripping area. Liquor carts are unlocked. The contents are counted, checked against the paperwork, and verified. Liquor carts, tray carts, entree carts, and trash carts are stripped and sorted. Tagged items in need of repair are noted and moved to another area. It is also in this area that aluminum cans and other recyclable items are sorted, saving precious tons of the Earth's natural resources. On the dish line, every reusable service item is washed and sorted. Employees work steadily to keep the rest of the operation supplied. This area is the Red Room. United First serviced items are prepared here. After being assembled, trays, china, and silver are wheeled to a staging area where they are loaded into the appropriate carts, modules, and carriers. At another location, the United Economy silverware setups are assembled and sealed in plastic. The dry supply area is devoted to packing coffee, coffee pots, sugar, cups, extra silverware, ice buckets, and water pitchers. The wet supply area works with milk, juice, ice, and garnishes. Q-Mix is where soft drink and bottled water bins are assembled. Liquor clerks build drawers and mini boxes for upcoming flights. Although physically separated, employees from wet supply, dry supply, Q-Mix, and liquor room work in tandem. All the food preparation and assembly are handled in the pantry, cook's area, and at the setup tables. In the pantry, cold foods are prepared and assembled to certain specifications. Fruit and vegetables are portioned. Salads, cold cuts, and sandwiches are prepared and packaged. United First meals are prepared by highly trained cooks working with the chef's direction. Steak, chicken, fish and shrimp, and other meats are cooked fresh daily to ensure top quality. Sauces, potatoes, pastas, and vegetables are all prepared and seasoned in-house. When all the United First components are completed, they are assembled into finished meals, ready for use on board. Frozen United Economy meals are plated and wrapped. And what's a meal without dessert? Working at the setup table requires speed, concentration, and teamwork to keep pace with the volume. These employees must also keep track of the special meals for each flight in order to leave space for them in the carts. These special dietary meals, such as vegetarian, kosher, low-fat or low cholesterol, and other choices are assembled and loaded in a separate area. Every effort is made to ensure every cart is complete and correct before it leaves the building. The circle is now complete. Carts and carriers are loaded onto the trucks for transportation to the airplane. This is where we take over. Dobbs has done their best to prepare the food. Now we can do our best to present it to our customers. Then they will continue to say,
"Boy, I really thought the food was exceptional tonight."
I agree, it was great.
You just reviewed the video entitled Kitchen Tour, in which we highlighted the catering staff and the steps it takes them to prepare the award-winning food product we offer our customers around the globe. Stand by for another fun fact.